Hi everyone, I'm Kima. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting one because we're going to talk about the 10 classiest winter coat trends that are not just classy, not just gorgeous, they're decadent, they're just overall fabulous. I haven't seen this many gorgeous coat trends happening in any one season in a very long time. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's get into it and let's get into where we can also shop these beautiful, gorgeous coat trends. All right, first up we have scarf coats. Scarf coats are just effortlessly elegant. They are beautiful. I love seeing that. They are such a huge winter trend this season. And it's one of those coats that you can really wear that will also give the illusion that you're super dressed up in a gorgeous way underneath. A lot of the times, coats are just used as a coverage and functional for the most part, and as they should be. But who says you can't be functional and gorgeous at the same time? And I think that's one of the things that all these coats will offer, but a scarf coat, effortless. It's like a two-in-one. You have the scarf details. You don't have to match your scarf. You don't have to pull out a scarf. You don't have to do anything like that because the coat already exists with a scarf on it, and it just gives that effortless look and feel. I think they're very classy. I think they're gorgeous and they look really, really good. Now, I have been looking around and I found this gorgeous one on Mango. It's kind of like that burgundy brown oxblood type of feel. I really love it. I think this is just so gorgeous. And I love that Mango does this effortless elegance in their style and pieces. And this coat with the tie waist, the slant of the scarf, it is just fabulous, effortless, and beautiful. I think this is such a great pick if you're looking to add a scarf coat to your closet. This next scarf coat that I really do like too, this one is from H&M, and this is more of a shorter coat. So it's more of kind of like your cropped coat, and it comes in two colors. It comes in this camel and also a gray. I think this is also such an easy wear type of coat, especially for someone like me that don't live in super cold regions. I live in Los Angeles, so my coat season is probably about 3 weeks. But something like this would do me well, and it's also definitely an affordable option and really simple and easy to style and wear. And then we have this super gorgeous quince one. If you've been subscribed to my channel, you know my obsession with quince, and I cannot get enough of them. Their pieces are such high quality for the price. Love this one. Also, again, another shorter scarf coat. Love how the scarf delicately hangs from the neckline, and also love the trimming around it, and the sleeves are just really beautiful and gorgeous. So as you're looking at these coats, especially if you are a heavy coat wearer, then you're looking and thinking, what kind of coats do you need in your closet, or which of these trends you want to add to your closet? Even though these are trendy, I do feel that these are all timeless coats. You can have coat options in your closet that you're gonna style for different occasions, for work, for going out, for going to church, for going to event, for going to wedding, different functions, special occasions, or so on. So you think about what's in your closet and what you need and what you will wear over and over again, and what you think you can keep in your closet for years to come. Okay, so the next coat trend that is huge for winter is your toggle coats. The toggle coats are here, they are back, they are fabulous, they are gorgeous. They add options to your closet. They add variety, they add spice. They say variety is the spice of life. I agree. They add a really gorgeous option than your typical everyday mundane coat. Love the toggle details. I'm popping examples on screen so you can see exactly what I'm talking about for the toggle coats. Love the details at the front of those coats. It's kind of like jewelry, embellishment, unique feature to your coat that really, when you look at the big spectrum of fashion, most people will lean to just your standard coat. But having a toggle coat, styling a toggle coat, wearing a toggle coat really kind of like enhances your appearance because it separates you from the pack of your everyday mundane coats. They're a huge trend, and they're also very much classics. Toggle coats have been around. They give that military vibe and feel, and they're still very chic, and they add that extra je ne sais quoi to your coats, to your outfits that you might be looking for on a day-to-day basis or a special occasion basis. So definitely think about your toggle coats As an option, they're a huge trend and I think they're very, very classy. Now, if you're looking to shop new toggle coats, I found some really gorgeous ones for you. And this first one is from J. Crew. It's kind of like a navy blue toggle coat. I mean, how gorgeous. It is so beautiful. We already know J. Crew will give you really decent quality pieces. And especially now with a lot of sales happening, this is the time to really dive in and snag a coat or two if you're looking to shop, especially with the extra off, extra percent off. Definitely take advantage of that. I mean, open a new email account if you need to add 15% off for first time shoppers. But love this J. Crew toggle coat. Love the front details, the pleated details that's coming through underneath the toggle. I think it's just so beautiful. It's absolutely fabulous. Another one that I really, really love, especially if you love color or you're looking to add more color to your closet, is this one from Anthropologie. It's a shorter, more cropped toggle coat, and I think it is just so pretty. That orange rusty color, it is so beautiful. And I also love that this one doesn't have any kind of metallics on it. So it's not silver or gold. So if you're looking for something that will go with your mixture of jewel, or you don't want to have to kind of like compete with the jewel on it, then this is such a great option. In the color, I'm telling you, like, I wish I live in cold regions because this one would definitely be in my basket. I love the color. And you can tell from the texture of the fabric, it's a little bit like a duffel-like, and chef's kiss, love it. This other toggle coat is from Loft. I love shopping at Loft, and the reason why, there's always some type of sale at Loft. Okay, so if you're looking for sale, Loft will always have these extra 50%, extra this, extra that. Love it. This is more of a dress down, super everyday chill coat. This is like, I'm going for a walk, I'm going run errands, I'm going to the grocery store, but I still want to look classy and cute. And it's given kind of like that shearling fabric. I'm not a huge shearling fan, but I do see where it can work, especially with certain neutral colors like black. It is just effortless. And I love this one. It is so pretty, such a relaxed option. No collar, beautiful, beautiful, such a great option. Moving on, we have funnel neck coats. They're a huge winter trend and also very classy. This is a style of coat that I feel like we all should have in our closets. And the cool thing with the funnel neck coats is that you don't necessarily specifically have to go out and buy a funnel neck coat. Most of our coats have that functionality of buttoning all the way up to our neck and keeping it high up. Yes, they do make coats differently. Even your wrap coat can funnel up. It's just about how you style and tie the coat. But the quintessential funnel neck coat will definitely have a button up to the neck and then it opens almost funnel-like. It's usually not like a proper funnel. It's usually a square or circular funnel, even though you will find some like this too. But they're a huge trend, huge coat trend this winter. And I think they're very, very timeless, especially that you can really funnel most of your coats. And I always find it to be effortlessly chic when people prop the collar of their coats, especially if you're wearing something, fun at the neckline or a beautiful scarf. So you have a lot of the attention in a really gorgeous way at the neckline. And it really is one of those times when you can even just sleek your hair back, not much about your hair, not a lot of makeup, because this is doing everything for you. I think the funnel neck coats are gorgeous and beautiful. And if you're looking to add some to your closet, I found a couple gorgeous ones that I'm really obsessed over. We're back to J. Crew. This first one from J. Crew, I really like it. I love the pocketing details of it, the double pocket and the single pocket. And I love the straps on the arms. And you see how that zipper zips all the way up to the neckline for an effortless closure and feel. This is a gorgeous coat, and it comes in a couple other colors too on J. Crew, and I feel like it's just one of those pieces that you can maintain and have in your closet. This is more on the shorter end, so again, you're thinking about the functionality as to what you have in your closet and what you need. If you need a longer coat, then you go for a longer. If you need a shorter, cropped or so, then you're also thinking about that. But I'm just sharing pieces that I have eyed around that are just gorgeous and beautiful. Next up is this one from H&M. It is gorgeous. Again, really nice. It comes in two colors, a black and a camel. I love the side button details that go up to the neckline. Again, variation based on what you have in your closet. So it's like a side button all the way up and it streamlines beautifully. This is a coat. I love coats like this. And pretty much 90% of the coats I'm mentioning in this video are great outerwear to your dressed up look, and even if you're dressed down. But sometimes when you get dressed up and you're like gorgeous and beautiful, it's kind of hard throwing a coat. I don't know about you, but it's kind of hard throwing a coat over the outfit and not, you know, feeling like it matches what's happening underneath. So love this one from H&M too. A really, really good affordable option. And we are back to quince with this one. This is an Italian wool funnel neck coat. This one, really gorgeous detail. Picture the detail here if you can spot it. It's that small miniature V at the neckline. That is gorgeous. That's a different type of detail on the funnel neck. It doesn't have any button. You have that fake like button look on it. There's no outer button, which I like specifically, especially if you work in a very corporate environment and you like to keep it like that clean, crisp, quiet luxury look. This is great because this is also one of those coats that you can wear with anything. There's no button, no jewelry on it, no metal, nothing. So it's not going to take away from your bags, your shoes, your jewelry, your accessories. It is a great option. And of course, like I said, with quince, they do make such high quality for the price. And it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other colors. A great, great pick and such a beautiful option. Moving on, we have plaid coats. This is no surprise. Plaid coats are always in, but the popularity of them on the runways for the winter was just evident. And I've talked about plaid and my personal preference with plaid before, and the types of plaid that I find to be a little bit more classy and classic leaning. Love houndstooth, love like a good Glen plaid, love a good gun check plaid. Certain plaids just give, I don't know, like heritage feature. And there are plaids out there that, you know, designers and fashion houses and stores play around with, but I'm like, I'm not playing around with plaid with you. I need plaids that are like, it's already a full personality print in itself. So I want that personality print to maintain and lean into my classic style. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Kima. Welcome to my channel. My channel focuses on classy fashion and elevated lifestyle. So most of the things that I talk about on my channel will lean towards classic, timeless feel, but very wearable, not like, you know, uptight, choky, very wearable and relaxed, but still classy every day. So if that's your vibe, would love to have you here. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here. So yes, continuing on with the plaids, I think there are like lots of gorgeous plaid options. Go with the plaid that suits you. These are my opinions, but they might not be for you, but we're still talking about the trend overall. Go with the plaid that you like, go with the plaid that suits you, that you vibe to. And I did find some beautiful plaid options. This one is from Tucker Knock. Now this, let me tell you, if I lived in cold regions, this would be in my basket, like ASAP. Like I said, again, if you're looking for coats, this is such a great time to shop, especially during the sale holiday seasons. Get your pieces in, and even if it's not during the holiday season, you can always shop these pieces like on like different specific holidays. And even when the season goes out, and if you're someone that like to buy clothing off season, then definitely bookmark, save them, have them ready to go. So love this one. It is so gorgeous. This is a heritage plaid. Love it. Pretty. Can't say enough about it. Classic. All right, let's get into this other option. This one is from Ann Taylor. And let me tell you, this one, like I found so many good ones that I'm like, don't need, and don't want. But if you do, here are your options. This is so classy and classic. Love it. This is more of like your houndstooth plaid vibe with the brown details, brown, black, and hints of burgundy. This is so fabulous. Love that it has that tricolor factor about it. Fits nicely, comes in like different size, classic and petite, so you can get to pick your size and option. This is just so beautiful. Another one from Abercrombie is this black plaid one. This is also a very classic type of plaid, double-breasted, seamless, streamlined, beautiful, gorgeous, timeless. This is a coat that 10 years later will still be relevant because we're not going crazy on the plaids. We're keeping them classic, we're keeping them timeless, and so they will maintain their space in our closet and will be there for us to wear over and over and over. All right, moving right along, we have chocolate brown coats. Chocolate brown coats are a huge trend. Of course, on the runways, we saw certain colors that were just in our faces. We saw the greens, we saw the burgundies, and we saw the chocolate brown. Those were the three top colors that really were like our fall winter. And so naturally our coats are gonna lean there, and also because it's more of a staple coat, neutral color, your blacks, your cream, your beiges, your gray, your browns, the chocolate brown is such a gorgeous color. Also, what I love about chocolate brown, I find that it fits complexions across the board. I haven't seen one person in chocolate brown that I'm like, oh, that doesn't suit you. It just fits across the board and it blends beautifully with even hair color. And that is a good staple to think about when you're buying pieces and adding pieces to your closet. And so the chocolate brown is just rich. It's luxe. It's a neutral that will stay in our closet for years to come, and also a color that you could wear all year round, well, except summer because it's hot, for a really gorgeous, effortless, and classy look. And if you're looking to shop chocolate brown coats, I got you covered. This first one from Quince, Italian wool tailored coat. I mean, Quince is everything. Most of the reviews are 5-star. Okay, this is so pretty. It comes in two other colors. It comes in a black and it also comes in a lighter camel-like color. This is gorgeous, just effortless, chic. Also, what I like with like variations with coats, this is a coat you can belt with your own belts. As you can tell, it just has two buttons on the flap, and the flap lays over beautifully, or the collar lays beautifully. It is more of a maxi longer coat. So if you're looking to add a longer coat to your closet in a color scheme like brown, chocolate brown, then this is such a great option to get. Next up from Anthropologie. I don't know if you guys shop at Anthropologie. I personally love Anthropologie, and I love Anthropologie when there is a sale. Like I said, don't miss any of these coat sales or sales. I will link everything in the description down below. You can check out the links, see if there's any sales, especially for pieces that you might like or are looking to shop. And I will also link extra options in the description down below. I'm just trying to keep this video at a decent length. But this one from Anthropologie is so beautiful. This is more of a Sherpa fleece, so it's gonna be a little bit more cozy. But the cut and fit of this coat, even though it's on the cozy end fabric, it does give that structured look, which you wanna look for in your coats. Like, does it maintain a structured look? And usually that elevates the way you look. If your coat is just slouchy and just flat and flappy, it's gonna make you look slouchy, flap, and flappy. But something like this, which is a Sherpa fabric, can easily just be like, you know, throw over the arm type of thing. But it's built with a nice structure, which I can absolutely appreciate. The color is beautiful. The button details on it, love that they covered it with the exact same fabric. So you have that unison look and feel in this coat. Love it, love it, love it. Next up is a shorter coat, also kind of like funnel neck-ish, but also chocolate brown. So this coat comes in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 other colors, and it does come with like 3 of the colors are limited edition. Love this coat. What I do like about it, again, it has a funnel neck detail, so therefore if you're looking to lean into 2 trends, the chocolate brown and the funnel neck, this is such a great option. Aritzia usually has such great timeless, quiet luxury, relaxed, effortless, elegant pieces that you can add to your wardrobe and will enhance a lot of the pieces that you already own, especially if you lean towards classic and timeless style. All right, guys, stick with me. We've got a couple more to go through. Next up, we have cape coats. Cape coats are just what I love about cape coats is maybe because in my classy style I lean more towards feminine styling. I love the feminine feel of cape coats. They are just your understated elegance and they do a lot for an outfit. You could be wearing jeans and a t-shirt, long sleeve, short sleeve, or whatnot, and you add a cape coat to it and there you go. It elevates you instantly. Now, I do understand that cape coats aren't quite your most functional piece in your closet. So if you already have your functional coats, but you're looking for something like even like to be a little bit more dressed up, a cape coat is a great option. I got one from Ralph Lauren last year and I only wore it once. See, this is the thing, living in Los Angeles. But I did find that exact one and I wanted to bring it as such a great piece. It fits so nicely. It drapes beautifully. So this is my Ralph Lauren cape coat. I own this cape coat. I actually did like a unboxing or a vlog or something back last year when I did buy it. I bought it a year ago. Love the details of it. And it has that really nice plaid. Again, you're leaning into two trends here with this Ralph Lauren one. A nice plaid and a cape coat. This is a classic piece. I mean, effortless and gorgeous. You can definitely add to your closet and I can definitely say it fits well. The fabric is gorgeous. The fabric is really luxe looking and feeling. Can't say more about it. It's a 10 out of 10 for this cape coat. Next up, I wanted to add this affordable option for people who are like, you're not a big coat person or you don't need lots of coats, but you don't mind throwing one in your closet just to have for when you have chilly days, especially if you live in like warmer regions. This is an affordable one from Target. It comes in 5 other colors, so there you go, plenty other color option. I like the military cut and feel on it. The military style is also a huge fall winter trend. So I love the play off of two trends again in this coat, military style with that double breast and that neckline and the cape details. Love this one, such a great affordable option. All right, next up we have this Karen Millen long line cape coat. Really beautiful. This looks more of a lighter blend coat. It's more knitted, which would suit me well. And I think that's why I love my Ralph Lauren one because it's not a heavy coat. Because I live in Los Angeles, it's usually not super cold. So I can definitely get away with that. So actually you're hitting 3 trends with this coat. You have the toggle detail, you have the cape, and you have the military style buttons on it. Love this. Karen Millen usually makes such great pieces. It is such a good option. It comes in 2 colors, black and olive. So if you're leaning to add in color or you're leaning to stick in with your neutral, then you have the option. Love, love, love. Next up, we have the Hourglass silhouette coats. And yes, exactly as it is, hourglass. It's more of like structured at the waist, really tapered into the waist, and then almost like a slight little hip-like bend. And these type of coats more lean from the inspiration of like your 50s style. Love it. And a lot of them usually have a little bit of like a padding detail, which I can appreciate too. It just adds that elevation. Love the hourglass silhouette coats. If you lean more towards a really delicate feminine style, a classy feminine style, and dare I say elegant, if you have any hint of elegance in your style, then this style of coat has got to be in your closet. Just effortlessly chic, beautiful. You can style them up, dress them up or down, and still really look so polished. The coat itself does a lot of the work of looking polished and put together. And that's one of the reasons why I love this trend. It is classic and it's absolutely timeless. Again, if you're looking to add new pieces to your closet, here are options for the Hourglass coats. We have Aritzia here. It comes in 2 other colors, a black and a gray. Look at the waistline. The waistline is so tailored in. You can tell the shoulders have slight padding. Loving the arm detail. Love the double-breasted military effect feel. Again, most of these coats we're getting, you know, multiple trends, but again, just want to remind you that these are all still very much classic coats. None of these trends are like just your, you know, outrageous trend. That's just, you know, no. These are classic and timeless. Love this one. It's more of a maxi coat, longer coat, gorgeous and beautiful. Imagine putting on like your gown with this. chef's kiss, and still wearing jeans and t-shirt, jeans and a shirt, jeans and sweater with it. You just cannot go wrong with this Aritzia one. And then I found this one on Nordstrom. It comes in two other colors. This gorgeous red is so pretty. It comes in two other colors. It does come in black, and it comes in like a light brown camel. But again, check out the waistline of this coat. It's doing the work for you, giving you that nice, gorgeous, beautiful silhouette while making you look really effortlessly chic. I personally love this color. And it's on sale now at the time of filming this video. So maybe not. I don't know. But love it, love it. Such a great option. Comes in two other colors, and you cannot go wrong with something like this, especially if you're looking for a shorter hourglass silhouette coat. And then we have this other one here, really pretty again. And here's the thing on this one from Anthropologie. This one is more again of your Sherpa texture coat, right? But the silhouette elevated the Sherpa texture. Now Sherpa, a lot of the times they're used to make like more such casual, relaxed pieces. Nothing's wrong with that, but sometimes they just are just, like I said, slouchy and just like not, you know, elevated. Now look how elevated this is looking in a structured coat. Love the double-breasted gold details on the black. Chef's kiss. Love it. It's so gorgeous. Such a great option. Again, a maxi option, a coat that you could dress up or down and still look effortlessly gorgeous, and a great, great pick. Look out for sales happening now throughout the holidays and even after the holidays if you're looking for a coat like this. Next up, we have our statement fur coats. Fur, faux fur, whichever your preference is. I'm not here to judge you, okay? But the statement ones, and what I have seen trending with these types of coats are usually like color, mixture of texture, like fur with a leather, accessorizing the coats like brooches, scarves. So it's kind of like fur coat is nothing new. It's nothing that we haven't seen. It's nothing that people don't wear every year. But it's kind of like putting a refresher vibe to the everyday mundane of the fur coat. So you can like adorn your fur coat with like brooches or one big beautiful brooch. Or you can layer it over with like a really pretty printed scarf. Or you can get or shop fur coats that are mixed with like fur and leather, fur and suede, you know, that type of vibe. That's the trend for your fur coat. So if you have like your everyday basic fur coats in your closet, great, you don't need to. But if you're looking to add, then I would say don't go for your everyday basic, but add a new variation. You know what I mean? So love that the fur coats are trending. You could do fur coat whichever way you prefer. You could go crazy mob wife, or you could relax down to the quiet luxury. You can pick your vibe, pick what suits you. I would probably be more of a relaxed, quiet luxury girl, simply because my style leans a little bit more. But if you still have a classy style, but you like to oomph it up and gaudy it up a little bit, knock yourself out. So I found a couple that I'm absolutely loving, and this first one is from J. Crew, and it's in leopard. Leopard is one of fall and winter top printed trends, and it's a classy trend because leopard never goes out of style, and it's one of those pieces that belong in any and every classy or classic wardrobe. It is such a great statement piece, but it's a statement print that, you know, you never have to worry about houndstooth prints. They're never going anywhere. So love this one from J. Crew, really gorgeous, currently on sale as I'm doing this video. Hopefully if you're shopping pieces, you can find these on sale too. Like I said, it's the sale season. If you're looking to add, this is your time. Love it. Effortless, dress it up or down, you're good to go. Now let's get into this Michael Kors one. When I tell you I have coat envy for all you people who live in cold regions, I do. This one, this is a mixture of your fur and your wool. So you have like two textures. So if you're not comfortable with like just big old fur coat, that probably would be me. I could definitely rock that leopard one though, but something like this, I would go so much more for because I feel like I'm getting two options out of it. I can dress this down even with the fur, and I can dress it up. This is given like First Lady-esque. You know what I mean? Gorgeous and beautiful. Love, love, love this Michael Kors one. And it comes in three other colors, a green, a camel, and a black. And if you're looking for something more relaxed, more affordable, because you're not huge on coat or you have your staple, coats in your closet already, but you want to throw in something super relaxed, this one from Old Navy is definitely a go. It's just kind of like a for almost like a bummer zip jacket coat, super, super casual. This is for your casual days. So for those of you who still like a classy, effortless look, this is a great option. It comes in another color. It comes in black, so you can pick from whichever color tickles your fancy or whichever one you would wear a little bit more. So love these options, a plethora of choices to go to from. I try to incorporate different price points, so if you're looking to shop pieces, you have those options. All right, next up we have Peacoats. Peacoats. I talked about Peacoats back in my classy fall fashion trends video. I think I posted that video back in August. And Peacoats, huge fall winter trend on the runways. They're gonna roll themselves all the way over to 2025. Winter, we're still gonna be seeing them in spring. We still highly likely will see versions of them in the summer and next year fall, simply because of just how the runway shows kind of show up. You see so many across the board. It wasn't just like one fashion house or two fashion house. So they'll usually keep the style. Maybe they'll add a color trend in there or little other details. But Peacoats are here to stay, and Peacoats have been here and have been staying, especially if you maintain a classy or classic wardrobe. Peacoats are gorgeous. They're also another almost like everyday wear. What I also like about Peacoats is that even though they maintain a certain silhouette, a lot of coats fit into the vibe of Peacoats by just being double-breasted, if that makes sense. So you might not have the quintessential peacoat, which is not even so quintessential, but you do have peacoat leaning coats in your closet. However, if you are looking to get a new peacoat or shop anything in that category, I pulled out a couple options that can really scale the fence here. The first one is from J. Crew. Love this peacoat. It is like just so slick and effortless. It comes in cream and black. This is almost given like a jacket, but it's more a coat jacket. So if you're looking for something a little bit more fitted, that doesn't quite look like a coat, but function like one, this is a great option. I personally love this. I can wear this easily in Southern California where I am, and it matches my style, matches my vibe, and it looks like it fits so well, so tailored. Love the stitching that is next to the buttons. Love the top pocket here, and then maybe these are fall pockets at the bottom, but it's such a gorgeous peacoat. Another peacoat that I really do love is this mango one. Comes in two colors, this really gorgeous gray cream and a black. Now this is a peacoat that I have been eyeing since late summer, since I'm like, oh, peacoats are definitely huge trend. I don't know why. It's just one of those ones that visually I just love. I love, of course, the double-breasted details. I love the higher side pockets on this one. The super yet really done delicately well flap collar, how it rolls over. So it's a little bit oversized collar, but not too oversized. It's so well done. The little subtle details on this. Love the arms, the little straps on the arms, given that really gorgeous coat effect. And the back has a nice little stitch in there that really streamlines from the fold of the collar into the back all the way down. Such a gorgeous peacoat, and I love it. I don't need a peacoat. I just bought one from H&M, I think, so I'm gonna keep it. And I think that one sold out, or else I would have included it in this video. Gorgeous option. Another peacoat option here, very similar to the other one from Mango. However, this has a smaller collar fold. It doesn't have straps, so you're looking at more very much quintessential peacoat vibe here, like your everyday, nothing extra, nothing over the top, and it has like the vertical slide-in pocket. So this is great for if you like easy access. You're not going down this way like the other one, you're actually putting your hand this way. So if you live in cold regions, it's a great option. This one is from Colds. It comes in two other colors. It comes in a red and it comes in a black. Love it, yes. I shop everywhere. I shop at Kohl's. Kohl's also always have like really great extra. Like right now, this is on sale and there might even be extra because they have Kohl's Cash. Let me tell you something. I am a sale queen. High end, low end, or in between. Just my vibe. So love this one from Kohl's, another great peacoat option. And finally, the 10th winter coat trend that is just gorgeous, but very wearable and can really be so chic, done well, is your barn coat or jacket. Barn coat, barn jacket, you know, it's kind of like, think about your quintessential English countryside feel, or more of like a dressed up mountain vibe. Like think about like Yellowstone chic, you know, effortless barn style. Yep, that's it. I love the barn coats, barn jackets, simply because they're very wearable. And if you live anywhere, even in the city vibe, you can still get away with styling it in such a chic way. I'm popping examples on screen for all of these, so that way you get to see how something might interest you in a coat, but you're like, how do I style it? And maybe after this video, I'll do a detailed styling these coat trends. Let me know if you would like that. I mean, I won't particularly style them, but I will pull like a plethora of style options from like Pinterest, online, Instagram, TikTok, or wherever to share with you different options and ways to style your coats. So back to the barn coat, barn jacket. I love them because they're very practical and wearable. And also I feel like you don't always have to be in your regular everyday coat, whether it's uptight or whether it's like a everyday wear. You can lean towards like barn style coats too, of different thickness, padding, you know, weight, how much it will keep you warm. For me, I would like a lighter one. And I do have similar ones in my closet, but if you're looking to shop barn coats, then here are a few that I found that are just so classy and gorgeous. Let's get into this J. Crew one. First of all, the color is given. It's like a brown vibe. It's given. It also comes in another color, which is a light beige. This is so gorgeous. This is so effortless. See, you can really like button it all the way up, or you can even leave it open. You can also style it with button-down shirt underneath. Love the button details on it and love the cut and shape of the pockets. And it does have both the zipper and clasp button option. And I love also that it has the different texture of the color with the jacket. So if you're looking for like texture mix, this is a great texture mix barn coat, and I do love it. This is something I can easily wear living in Southern California. You can also wear it in cold regions by layering up nicely. Next up, we have this one from Mango. Again, great option. It only comes in one color. We're seeing also where the two texture, I think, is this corduroy mixed with the other part of the coat. And do you spy what I spy? We have the toggle details on this barn coat too. Again, we're getting multiple trends in a lot of these coats, right? So it's really showing just the classicness and the timelessness of these styles of coats. Love it. This is one I would easily wear too. Corduroy mixed in with like the, what fabric is this? Whatever it is, but you get the vibe. Love it. It's gorgeous. Love the color too. The brown and the lighter brown. Such a good play of texture and color. Gorgeous. And also a play on having both trends in one. And then we've got this one from Ralph Lauren. This is more of kind of like a quilted coat, but it still falls into that barn coat feel. And when you think about barn coats, you're thinking about pieces that are workable. They're not delicate. These are pieces that you can be out in the rain. You can be in the barn, in the garden, you know, just like you're rugged. It could take a lot of beat. This is what your barn coats, they're working coats. They work for you. Love this quilted one. It comes in 3 other colors. It comes in a plaid. Again, you could do the plaid with the barn vibe. You could also do like a beige, and you could also do a black. So love this one from Ralph Lauren at Macy's. It's currently on sale if you're shopping sales, and that's one of the good things too with Macy's. Like I say, I shop everywhere. Macy's usually have really good sales, and you can put in extra code. Make sure when you're shopping, guys, just type in coupon code for whatever stores, especially your big department stores. I have found lots of coupon codes. I would be putting in like 5, 6 coupon codes and one hit and I was like, yeah, 20% extra. And I love checking out with my extra 20%. I don't know about you, but I love for it. I get a high off of getting like a sale price on something. But love the barn coats. They're such great pieces to add and style in your closet for classy, classic style. Let me know if you'd like me to do a follow-up video on this, styling these coat trends. I think I'll probably have to do 2 videos because these are 10 trends. So I'd have to probably break it up in 5 and 5. Let me know if you'd like that. I would love to do that, especially for those of you who live in colder regions and want to have like, you know, new eyes on styling your coats that you have in your closet or styling these trends or pieces that you might be buying. I would love to do that if you want it. So let me know in the comments. Let me know which of these coat trends you already lean into, wear a lot, style a lot. And if there's anyone that you want to try and add to your closet, I would love to know. But that's it. We're at the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Give it a thumbs up too if you like the video. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.